Python. The name, chadukondade, name, true, is not. Did you mean true? Python is saying, my dear Python programmer, are you committing mistake? You are not, you are writing small t. In Python, there is what? Capital true is there. Is it capital T? It is asking you. Are you following me? Already I was used it. This is a valid, but I am writing K is equal to what? True. Which error? Is all of them understood this? You did not understand. You did not understand. I know that. Look at that. Did I explain string for you? No. You are applying your old knowledge of string. That's why you are committing mistake. Because old knowledge is already I said in the beginning day only, it's a virus. You don't know anything. You don't depend on your old knowledge. Come on, next. I am asking one more. Is it valid or invalid? What is an error? Why name error? Yes. Right side value is not recognized by the Python environment. This is called what? Yes. Writing program is left and left finger, provided you need to know this error management first. Correct, students? Right. So, driving the car is very important. When problem coming in the car, rectifying the problem is great. Correct or not? Same thing. I want to teach wonderful programming. At the same time, I want to teach error management also. That is more required for the real-time programmer. So, I'm writing here, value printed. Now, I am writing here, false printed. False printed. Print of C, I am saying that. Print of C, I am saying that. Here I am writing name error. Again I am saying here C, name error. That's why I explained first to you, one hint explained it to you. Name C, but you did not catch my point. I gave the hint also, and I'll just remove this. Now false I am writing. It is going to be like this. Now, this is going to be something like this. Are you able to follow? Now I am going to enter into one more I am writing. A is equal to, or some P is equal to, within the double quotes I am writing true. That time it is valid. But I am not writing double quotes now, as you are thinking. So I am preparing the question to your answer. But to my question you have to answer. Interviewer will not prepare the question for your answer. You have to tell the answer for interviewer question. Correct or not? So that time P comma what? Type of P, that is called str. Because I did not explain str so far. When I come to str, it's just marvelous. Now, I hope you are understanding up to here. Right. Example. Next, continuation of the other example. Please follow me. Up to here, anybody can answer it. Nice. Next, I'm writing very powerful questions. MCQs level of questions I'm asking. Ready to answer wrong? A is equal to true. B is equal to what? False. C is equal to A plus B. Is it possible or not possible? MCQs. These are company level MCQs. Possible or not possible? Huh? Very good. Good candidates. Raise the hands. Possible. Raise the hands. Don't sit quiet and come. Raise your hands. Nothing wrong. It's a debate, students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Possible. Not possible. Raise the hands. Okay. Good. Others. They are very dangerous candidates. These silent killers are very danger. Very danger these guys are. Saying true, possible or not possible, they are good. Others who are maintaining, seeing now, they are very danger. What is there in their mind, I cannot find out. Okay. Now, those who said possible, now I am saying it is a possible, 100% possible. You don't discuss by yourself. So, what that girl is doing? Watching the mobile? Laptop, huh? Laptop open? What are you seeing, ma? But you are having something in the hand. Others are seeing what you are having in the hand. Nothing is there. Okay. Because they are observing what. Okay. Because in the classes, if one person is doing something, Other or 4-5 people will see what she is doing. Even Sari is saying like this, they will look at what Sari is doing. It's psychology. That's why students, don't lose your concentration. This is called what? Possible. Possible. Online students already tested also, because they will type it and parallelly they will do it. So it is possible. What are the answers they used to give, students? Answer is 1, answer is true, answer is C, is called false, answer is called what, name error. Name error or syntax error they will give. What is the answer? A, B, C, D. Raise the hands. Everybody, I need to see. In my class, always raising hand is required. Okay. Okay. 0. 0. 0 in the sense false. Anybody else false? No. Anybody else option B? No. Option B. Option B. Good. Who is answer B? Raise the hands. Only few people. Answer C. Answer A. Answer D. Nobody. So answer A is fixed. Okay, good. Answer A is fixed because what is the value of A? 1. Internally value of true is 1. What is the value of B? 1 plus 0, 1. Value of C is 1. Sometimes some of the people with your old knowledge, true plus false, they will apply their old knowledge. True plus false is true, somebody will say. True plus false is false, somebody will say. These are all called what? You need to apply with what? Double ampersand. And next is what? Your favorite pipe. Your favorite pipe, that is. Amirpet people says pipe. But professionals will not say this is a pipe. So which pipe is there? The interviewer will make a joke with you. So that time which pipe you are saying, you will get problems. That's why don't say that. Answer is called what? Come on. C comma. Type of C. Which type it is? Int type. Int type. 1 plus 0 is what? 1. 1 is which type? Good. Shall I ask some more questions? Right. Ready. False plus what? False plus false. False plus false. Quickly. Everybody ma. Why 0? 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0 is what? 0. Right. 0. Now I am going to write it. Be careful. In one place, I'll go for making you 0. Be careful. True into false. True into false. Are you sure? 1 into 0 is what? Okay. Print. True plus, false plus, false plus. Here I will write it. 4 into true plus, false plus, false plus. I will write 2 plus true. I will write it. What is an answer? Quickly. Answer is, are you sure? Okay. 7 or 5? 7 or 5? 7. Here you need to have the rule called what? Badmash rule. Badmash rule. So you need to have the meaning of what? First, brackets are not there, division is not there, multiplication. What is the multiplication? 4 into true. 4 into 1 plus 2 plus 1. It is called what? 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1. 7 is an answer. Are you following? This type of things are called Boolean arithmetic, we can call. Spell out, ma? Boolean arithmetic. Boolean arithmetic. Okay. Good students. Now I am asking another complicated questions at the part of big companies. 0B 111 111 plus true minus false or minus I will write true minus true minus true. 0B 11 star true minus true. Come on. Are you sure? Are you sure? Good. 14 name error. 14 name error. Huh? Who is that name error? Good. Name error. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Right. Name error. Why name error you are feeling? I was used what earlier? Small true. That was called what? But I am using what? Capital T. Correctly only I am using. 0B111 is called what? 15. 15 into 1 minus what? What is that answer now? 14 is an answer. Are you confident? Yes. Be careful. This type of questions compulsory they will ask you. Print off what? Next time answering. Next time asking a question. False by true. False by true. What is the value of false? 0 by 1. 0. That is called 0.0 will come. 0.0 will come. Very good. Next is called what you know? False by false. Come on. This is a very regularly asking question. 0 by 0 is called what? 0. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. You are just 0 in the mathematics. If you go to your childhood days, anything by 0 is called infinity. Infinity. But you are saying like a small kid, 0 by 0 is equal to 0. You are a small kid only in my class. Playgroup student, chocolate student you are. So anything by 0 is called what? This is a mathematics. In Python, exception will come. That exception is called zero division error. Spell out. Zero division error. See that? Zero division error. Frequently asked question this is. Very frequently asked question. Not only you, whoever, whenever I am asking this question, 0 by 0 is equal to 0 only people says. Lack of basics. Your mistake is no, you are very good. But you require one person to give punishment to you when you do mistake like me. Such teachers you will not get in your 21 years. Now, fortunately or unfortunately, you are a part of my class where I can polish your skills. So, come to the point back. One more question. Last and final. Last and final. True by false. Come on. Answer. Just now I said, anything by 0 is called zero division error. True by false means what? 1 by 0 is called what? Right. So, some students are saying, some students, Prem is saying 1. Salma is saying 1. So, this, Sabrat Kumar is saying 1. These are all called what? Need to write imposition for 1000 times. So, this is called what? Zero division error. Just now I said anything by 0 is called what? Zero division error. These are the frequently asked questions. Last and final. Print of true minus 0, 0, 0 x f x 0 x minus plus or into 2 I am writing. Into 2 I am writing. Be careful. True minus 0 x star 2. Answer please. Come on. Minus. Minus 29. Minus 29. So, somebody is saying 1 sir. Somebody is saying what? Kesha is saying that 1 sir like that. So, you see what is the value of true? 1. Minus, what is the 0xf? 15 into what? 2. 2. 1 minus 15 into 2. 30. Why 30? Star. First property. What is the answer now? Minus 29 is an answer. So, is an answer. Now I am writing here. Plus. Now I am writing minus 2. Answer please. Answer please. Answer. Come on. Are you sure? Right. True. 1. 0xf. 1 plus 15 minus 2. Plus is there, minus is there. Which one you will do first? So, I will do this. Plus I will do. What is this now? 16 minus 2. 14. 14 is an answer. So, I hope you are following 14. Are you following, ma? This type of things are known as what? Boolean arithmetic we can call. Important. most important, on the values of, which type? Bool values, we can perform which operations? Boolean arithmetic operations. That examples I will carry. See, very important. If we go to any written test, this type of questions will come. You take these questions when you are in hostels or in any friend is meeting. You try to ask these questions to your friends and ask them to answer you also. You get the competition among your friends. And everybody is in my class only Python. If anybody is left out, you just ask these questions. You have a debate with your friends outside. You try to decide where you are learning what. Try to feel more proud of it when we are discussing 80% more than everybody. 80%, not 10%, 20%. 80% more than everybody. Then you feel more happy and tell to the friends regarding what we are doing in the class. That's all. Are you able to follow, guys? Nice. Now I'm going to say, these are the things. Shall I move forward? Yeah. Last and final. An intelligent question I am asking. True is equal to true. True is equal to true. False is equal to false. False is equal to true. True. Print of what? True. True plus false minus true. Answer, please. So, option A, 1. Option B, name error. Option C, false. Option D, 0. Everybody. Option. Very good. So good, students. Who said this option B? Good students. Raise the hands. Good. This is a wrong answer. Wrong answer. One student is about to say wrong answer. Like that. Covering. That is called covering. Come on, answer. Option B. Wrong answer, I said. Option A. Raise the hands. Okay. Correct. Good. Good, students. What is the value of true? 1. What is the value of false? 1. Minus what? This is cancelled. Or 2 minus 1. That is called what? 1. So, answer is like this. Able to follow, guys? Yes. This type of questions are important. No noise. My dear students. Good. Come on. Are you following? Yeah. Right. Without teaching this also, I can move forward. But if I teach, you will become what? Intelligent. Understood? This type of questions in every topic I will discuss in the class. These are called MCQs in various companies. Shall I move forward? This is about which data type? Bool data type. Online students, please respond. Is it clear? Is this discussion is clear for everybody? Everybody respond. Girls, don't discuss. It is not a running commentary. If you have a doubt, you raise your hand. Sir, I have a doubt. I'll clarify. Like your LKG, UKG, give me chocolate, take it. You give me something. This is not workout here. Please take out. So, right. Saurav is saying class is interesting day by day. Is it real? Good. Demo level and today, are you getting? Right. So, coming to the point back, it is going to be like this. Now I will move to the one more data type I am going to explain. But the another data type I am going to explain here, complex. I am entering into the complex data type. Complex data type I am going to say. Right. So, Rahman is saying, I agree with Saurav. Good. Now let us go to the let us go to the complex. Very, very important now. Ask them to stand up. Stand up. Why are you discussing? Both of them talking? Stand up. Both of you stand up. Who is talking with whom? Both of you stand up. If everybody talk like that, how can I teach the class? Take your books. Take your books, both of you. Take. Go there. Go there. Go back to back. Go or leave the class. Go there. If these 380 students are there, how can I control that even you talk? Take your books. Go out. Move forward. Go to other batch. Go out. Fast. If you want to go out of the class or stand backside, that's all. Go to other batch. Don't be here. Fast. Now, students, if I don't discuss like this, there is no noise at all. If I discuss, you are making a noise by discussing with friends. In my class, if you do it, I'll send out of the class. I don't worry about it. This is a branding. You enjoy that. Doubt is there? Sir, I have a doubt. I will explain. That's all. If running commentary now, I cannot tolerate. We are not here for commercial. We are here for what? Give you quality of education. That's all. If anybody talk like that, I'll send out of the class. We never bother about for anything else. Now come to the point. I'm going to next what? Complex. What this complex is, now I'm going to discuss. That's all. Both boys and girls, remember, doubt is there? Sir, explain again. I'll explain. If running commentary, it's an irritation for me. Take care. First shock to the student. Now, complex is one of the predefined class. Complex is one of the predefined class. Is one of the predefined class. Is one of the predefined class. And treated as what data type? Fundamental data type. Treated as what? Fundamental data type. Done. What is the use of this complex data type? You take in C programming, students. You take in your C programming, your favorite subject, C language. How many of you know? I don't know, but it is your favorite. One day you felt that I am bodybuilder in C language. When you came fighting with me, you said, sir, I will run away. Take a requirement. I have a requirement called calculating square root of a negative number. No faculty will explain in C language. No faculty will explain. That you don't know actually this idea. When you came to my class, you are getting that idea. Sorry is writing, SQRT function is writing, your sorry is writing. He will write 25. He will write 36. He will write 3. He will write 2. That SAR also knows that minus value given, now output will not come. But student will not get that idea at that time. Ideas has to be given by the faculty only. Student is intelligent because of faculty only. Student will not become intelligent on the birth. Is it? No. Teacher is important. That's why in my class, get all these things. I'll make you intelligent in my class. That is my primary motive. I do that. That's why I'm in 26 years of teaching experience with a branding of Java and Python. Right. When I write in C language of minus 25, you will get what? Error will come. Error will come. What is that error name? What is that error name? Go to the place. I'll show you in Java. I'll show you in Java for 1 minute. Then C language I'm not going. In C language also same. Java 19. Go for bin. JSL. I'm taking here. This is called your things. Suppose I'm writing math dot SQRT of, math is a class in Java, SQRT of 25, answer is coming called what? 5.0. Math of minus 25, you will get what? Nan, N-A-N stands for not a number. It is not a number. It is not a number. So, in my square root of negative values, sir, when this square root of negative values will come? For example, when you go to the quadratic equation, Because up to here, you know, in your school days, quadratic equation. What is that, ma? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to what? 0. Is equal to 0. Minus b plus or minus square root of what? B square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac whole by 2a. Whole by 2a. You see, my dear students, this type of part you see, this is called what? Discriminant, which is denoted by capital D. In mathematics also, you know. If D greater than 0 means what? Positive value or not? That means if D, for example, 25 is coming, 25 is greater than 0, we used to say roots are real and distinct. Roots are real and distinct. If D double equal to 0, that means if a square root of 0 is coming, that is discriminant is 0. Roots are real and equal. This is a mathematics. Your childhood days I'm talking. If a D less than what? 0, that is a square root of what? Minus 25. D value is what? Less than 0. Roots are what? Imaginary. Imaginary values are called complex numbers. Imaginary values are called what, ma? Complex number. How to store complex numbers in C language? There is no library available, but the faculty has to tell how to do that. But you are unable to. In Java programming also, there is, you have seen virtually, there was no SQRT function is available. You got what? Not a number. When I teach C language and Java, first preference is to explain that, because in my projects, I will get square root of negative numbers also will come. But in Python programming, to deal with that complex numbers, there is a data type called which data type? Complex data type. Moreover, you are having already, I said in my demo classes, C math, I said, C math stands for what? Complex math. Complex. C stands for what there? Complex math. Okay? Right. Complex math is very simple, but I want to write the code for complex math. So I will develop my own application which works like a predefined. Right, students? Come to the point back. In Python, there is a module called what? C math. C math. C math dot print of. C math dot SQRT of what? SQRT of minus 25. You are getting the value called what? 5J. What is that meaning of J? I will explain. In our mathematics, I and J are called what? Imaginary values or complex numbers we used to take. But in Python, in C Python, what is the C Python? Standard Python name of our Python language. They used which symbol? J. We cannot question to the Rosam why you did not use I. He said, I like J, that's why I'm using the symbol called J for representation of which number? Complex numbers. Did you understand my point? Come on, my dear students. Now I'm going to enter into the point 2 here. So, complex, now I'm writing. See, students, I explained that and I'm doing. The purpose of which data type? Complex data type is that to store complex values. Complex values. Sir, what is the complex value, sir? The general notation of what? Complex value. The general notation of complex value is given below. What is that, sir? Now I am writing K plus Vj. I am writing my initial letter K and Vj. You can also write it as what? K minus Vj also you can write. Understand that? And more, you can also write like what? A plus Bj, and you can also write what? A minus Bj. You can write any one of it. And don't try to ask me, sir, what about the I? I said no, just now. In the standard Python called C Python, they used what only? J. Symbol called J only they used it. They did not use the symbol called what? I. So, what is this A? What is this B? I just want to describe. Here only I will write it. Here, A is called real part. Spell out, ma. Real part. Here B is called what? Imaginary part. Imaginary part. B is called what? Imaginary part. A is called real part. B is called imaginary part. And be careful, student. And symbol J. And the symbol J. And the symbol J is called symbol J represents. I will write. Symbol J represents. I hope you are understanding. SQRT of what? -1. J is equal to, see all of you, J is equal to, it will be represented as square root of -1. If we do square on both the sides, J square is equal to square root of -1 whole square is equal to, square means what? Here 2 is there. On the top of -1, what is there? 1 is there. -1 to the power of 1/2 whole square, I can say. Are you following me? That is nothing but what? -1 to the power of 2/2, which is 2 cancel, and this is called what? -1. According to the formula of what? A to the power of n, it is called A to the power of mn. Mathematics also, I'm trying to give. Anybody don't know? Taking to school days. So whatever you don't know, I will explain. That is what I want to explain. If you don't know still, sir, raise a hand. Sir, I did not understand. Explain again. I will. But if making nice, na, it's a disturbance for everybody. Because it's not good. I feel it. Because 10 students means, okay, I can adjust. 380 students who are sitting in front of offline means it should be with interest you have to set. Symbol J is called what? Symbol J represents what? SQRT of -1. Are you able to follow me? Right. Let me go for examples. After that, I will write few more points here. I'll write few more points here. Right. So, Rahul saying that, sir, you are jump, sir. No, I'm not jump. I'm like a Rahul only. I am like every student only. I am not jump. You are jump because you are understanding my content. So, if you understand my content, I feel more happy, that's all. Okay, Rahul, thank you anyhow for your compliments. So, let me enter into the further subject. What you will say, I want to see. I want to win your heart in every moment. That's my target. That's why still I'm in teaching field. Last day also you say, sir, what next? Which course you will start? We will join that. That credibility we have to continue. That's my nature. Always I'll hungry for it. I'll make you wonder, students, provided if you read my notes. If you don't read, I can't do anything else. So utilize my services. I'm unique faculty in your life of teaching. Okay, come. A is equal to 2 plus 3j. 2 plus 3j. 2 plus 3j. What is the 2? Real part. What is the 3? Yes. Print of what? A comma type of A. You are going to get what? Complex. What is 2 plus 3j? Again forgetting. Literal, object, class, data type. Again forget. Because like this. What is 2 plus 3j? Complex literal. What is A? Of which type? What is the complex? Right, good. B is equal to 2 minus 3j. Print of what again? B comma type of B. Also called what? Complex. C is equal to 2 plus I3. 2 plus I3 or 3I. Something in mathematics will write I and J or not. Suppose if we write 3I, you will get error. What is that error, ma? Syntax error, invalid decimal. So this symbol I is not recognized. What is the certified symbol they are using? J. So, J. I hope you got it. Well, so let me post the basic part. My dear students, everything I will tell you, carefully listen. Even you don't get the doubt, myself will raise the doubt and make you becoming intelligent. So that type of carefulness you apply in my class first. Later you can get it in other classes also. Try to be like that only. Well, come to point next. Now students, I am saying A is equal to the real part is not only integer data, real and imaginary parts can be what data also, float data also it can take. Yes, my dear students. A is equal to 2.4 plus what? 3.6J. Also valid. Print A comma type of A. It is also going to give you the complex. B is equal to 2.3 minus 5.6J. Also it is going to give you B comma type of B. Also done. C is equal to minus 2 minus 3J. C, comma, C, comma, all of them are negative values also is said, also valid. Now, something like A is equal to 2 plus 4.5, one integer value, one float value also. Print of A student, sorry, A is equal to, students, print of A, you say print of A. One integer value, one float value also is said. It is also printed. Are you able to follow? Next, I will also write P is equal to, I am writing here minus 2.3 plus what? 4J also. One float value, one integer value also I am saying. Print of what now? P value you say. It is also done. Now I will carry this example and I will put it here. I'll put it here. Ultimately, you need to become a good programmer in my class. To say proud of that, you are good, excellent programmer. So, coming to this area, various possibilities are given. And one important discussion I want to make it after showing this. Don't try to see, try to understand in such a way that you should write good coding. One line how to write it, I am explaining. Next, try to look at ma. A is equal to just 2J. Just 2J. What is not there? Real part is not there. My dear students, please look at. What is that now? 2J. B is equal to what? Minus 3J. Very, very important question. What is the, when I print, see, 1 minute. You print of what? B comma type of B. B comma what? Type of B. What it is? What is the options I am giving? Minus 3J. B is called what? 0 minus 3J. C is called what? Minus 0 minus 3J. And D is called what? Just 3J. Generally, everybody will take this is an answer. Why? I took it as what? 2J. And you are expecting what? 2J only printed. But some people will expect this is an answer. Both of them are wrong answer. The internally, whenever you represent any negative imaginary part, nothing special about it. They just added minus 0, minus what? Minus what? 3J they written. Minus 0, 0 are nothing but 0 only now, students. But don't ask me the doubt. Because whenever you say minus 3J, real part also they will add what? Minus 0 only. Minus 0 na plus 0 na, there is nothing meaning. But this is asking in interview. Why they are asking in interview? To test whether you are practically sound or not. So what are the answers? Options are coming. 3J. Option B, 0 minus 3J. Option C is what? Minus 0 minus 3J. And option D is called what? 3J they will give you. Minus 3J they will give you. What is the answer now? So the answer C is supposed to remember. I hope you are remembering, guys. And don't come and ask me, sir, why minus 0 is coming? Because of real part is minus. You are getting imaginary, real also what? Minus. Got it? One more question. C is equal to minus 3.4J. What is the answer of C, ma? C comma type of C. Answer, please. Minus 0 minus 3.4J. Clear now? Right. Now I am writing here. A is equal to 34J. What is the answer now? 34J is only the answer. 0 plus will not be coming. But one thing you remember, when that questions are coming, be careful. Are you okay, students? Good. So that's why I will write separately. Because when I am giving these many examples means you can understand how many questions I have seen it in my real time conducting the exam from last 10 years. So MCQs levels, these questions are asking. That's why students, be practice and get colorful life in your career. This is about like this. Shall I go for an important point? Yeah. That point is like this. Suppose, my dear students, A is equal to, one important point I'm going to say, A plus Bj, correct? That means in place of A, what values are allowed? Int value can be allowed as well as float value can be allowed. Am I correct? B also what is allowed? Int value allowed, float value allowed. According to your general knowledge, 10 is there. What is the 10 ma? Int. 10 is int. That can be happily written automatically as what? 10.0 we can write. That means every int value automatically treated as what? Float. But reverse is not true. Reverse is not true. Correct or not? 10.0 cannot be taken as what? 10. That means int is a subset of what? Float. Int is a subset of what? Float. Who is having rich functionality? Int or float? Both of them are numerics only. But which one is having higher accuracy? Float. That's why every int value automatically considered as what? Float. Now tell me, internally A was designed with which data type by Python scientists? Float they designed. Internally, A and B are which type? Float. When they taken as float, it will allow what type? Int value plus float value can be allowed. Yes or no? Suppose if they are taking int A and B as which type only? Int, it allows only which value? Which value cannot be allowed? Float value cannot be allowed. I hope you are following. So my point is, internally, the real and imaginary parts are treated as what? Float. I hope you everybody got it. So now I am writing internally, the real part, real and imaginary parts are treated as what? Come on. Float data type. Internally, they are treated as what? Float data type. That means even though I write int type, they are internally considered as what? Float. Got it or not? Yes. Now I am going to write one more important point. Now look at all of you. Everybody, careful attention. A plus what? Bj. Example is what? 3 plus 4j. What is 3? Real part. What is 4? So this is known as what? Some A is equal to. Correct or not? What is A? What is A? Object. What is 3 plus 4j? Complex literal. What is that? Somebody is asking, I want to get the value 3 separately. I want to break it. I want to break this complex number into 2 pieces. Real part separate, imaginary part separate I want to get real part and imaginary parts separately. To get the real part and imaginary parts separately, there are, first time you are seeing in my class, 2 predefined data members are there. 2 predefined data members are available. 2 predefined data members are available. You don't worry, I will explain data members. If I go to in my Python data members, there are 5 varieties of data members are there. Local, global, formal. Under formal, there are 5 varieties are there. If I go to OOPS, there are class level variables and then instance data members are there. There are totally so many are there. But at this point of time, data members are nothing but what? Members of my object. Members of my object. How we have to understand? Look at suppose you are there. Who are you? I said already in the class, object. Who are you? Of which type? Student type. Good. So you are going to have Rohit. Rohit is my student. R1 is my object. R1 is my object. Having what? SNO. SNO. Having what? Name. Next having what? Marks. Rohit number is 10. Name is called Rohit. And he is called what? 10th class. For example. What is this SNO name marks are called? Data members. Spell out. What is an object name? How do you write it, ma? R1 dot SNO. R1 object dot STNO. In R1 object, there is a STNO is there. Get that. STNO is called what? Data member. R1 dot what next? Name. R1 dot what next? Marks. What is STNO? Name, marks are called data members. Simple, ma, you purchased a car. Car number is there. Car name is there. Car price is there. Car manufacturer is there. What is that number, name, manufacturer, color, etc. Data members. Correct or not? You take a teacher, teacher ID, teacher name, teacher subject. These are all called what? Data members. Employee, employee number, employee name, salary, designation. What they are called? That's all. What are the data members of complex object? There are two data members are there in the complex object. One is called what? Real. One more is called what? IMAG. IMAG stands for what? Because you are already gold medalist in your full forms. Gold medalist. Gold medal means gold medal. All of them are gold medalist only. What is real and IMAG? Are the predefined data members in which object? Complex object. Sir, how to access? A dot, as I said, that object name dot data member name, A dot real gives you what? 3.0. What is the 3 actually? Integer. Internally, they are treated as which type? Float type. It will print as what? 3.0. One more I am writing. A dot IMAG, which is going to print what here? 4.0. 3.0 and 4.0 are called what? Floating point values. Internal, even though you have written integer data, they are giving in the form of which type? Float type. So the main point to understand is what is today? Data members. Present in which object term? Complex object. How many data members are there? What is the first one? Next one is? Very good. A is equal to 2 plus 3j. How easy, students? A comma type of A. See, students, print of, one more time, print of A dot real. What is the answer? Actually, what is the value? I wrote integer, but treated as what? Float. Did you understand? Internally, real and imaginary are treated as what? Float. Next time writing, what is next, ma? IMAG. Spell out. What is the value coming? Okay. Once again, 2.3 plus what? 4.6j. Print of what? A. And A dot real. Answer, please. 2.3. What is the next value? 4.6. 2.3 is coming or not? 4.6 is coming or not? Yes. Next one more. A is equal to what? 3j. Print of what? A. Print of A. A dot real. Answer. 0.0. మీరు మర్చిపోకూడదు. ఇంకా మీరు మర్చిపోతే what is the use of it? Don't forget. If you forget means you are going to your old route only. That is not that is a curved route. It is a danger route. Accidental route, that is. I am giving national highway to what? MNC company. If you still go to your old knowledge, what can I do, students? I said it is a float. What is the real? 0 na? 0.0 na? Actually, it is not 0 plus 3j. But internally, it is what? I am saying such a clearly. When do you understand, students? Come on, A dot IMAG. Come on. 3 point. Okay. Last and final. I am testing. Finishing. Still you answer wrong. I cannot do anything. Minus 3j. Minus 3j. A of. What is the answer? Minus 0 minus 3j. Be careful. A dot real. Minus. Very good. A dot IMAG. Minus 3.0. Minus 3 point. Are you confident? Yes. Last and final. Still, I need to get confidence about you. Minus 3.5j. Minus 3.5j. What is the answer now? Minus 0.0. A dot IMAG. Minus 3.5. Are you careful? Good. Are you understanding this entire thing? Now I am going to take up this example. I will write it. In the to get is the most important. To get real and what? Imaginary parts, imaginary values of which object? Complex object. We have two predefined attributes. Two predefined attributes. Two predefined attributes. Two predefined attributes. We can call it as attributes or what? Data members. Data members. They are, now I am writing. What are those things I am writing? They are, once again I am saying, number one, what is that? Real. Next is what? IMAG. Imaginary kadan Japan sir. IMAG. Spell out. Don't speak out imaginary. You are speak always Python English, so that your normal English not necessary to bother about. What is the syntax, ma? I am writing the syntax. Come on. Complex obj dot real gives what? Gives what? Real part of which object? Complex object. Next is called what? Complex obj dot IMAG gives what? Gives what? Imaginary part of complex object. Imaginary part of what? Complex object. Complex object. That's all. Now last point also, one beautiful point is there. I'll carry that. Now example you see, see for everything crystal clear examples I am giving. If you practice my example after going to home, more than enough. More than enough. So done. This is the one coming to this place, and here I am writing complex of this value. Now A dot real getting the data. Here A dot IMAG getting the data. 3J, see that in every moment of it giving the answers. A dot real going to give you this. A dot IMAG giving this now. Next is called another part of it. Simple thing. Most important also. See that type of this. Without telling also you can move forward. But if I move forward without telling, you will complete the course like your BTech. Once the course is completed, your parent will ask, where is the job? That time your parent will remember your fees only. Fees they will remember. Once you get the job, they will forget about fees. If you get the job, happy. If you don't get the job, they will remember this much I paid for you, this much I paid for you. Make your parents to forget about your fees. So you'll get the more knowledge on that. Correct or not, students? That's why be careful. Try to get perfectly in my class. This is my only advice. Right. But during my explanation, listen it. So you will never get a single doubt also. This is about what? Because I am on everything, multiple examples I am giving. Following guys? Well, shall I move forward? Yes. So, right, Rahman, top level understanding. Good. Now coming to the point of it, one more I am going to say. Ready to understand? Well, coming to students, now I am writing A is equal to 2 plus 3j, B is equal to 3 plus 4j, C is equal to A plus B. It is called complex number operations. You can do addition of two complex numbers, multiplication of two complex numbers, subtraction of complex numbers. Later I can do division of complex numbers, modulo division of complex numbers, floor division, normal division, exponentiation of complex numbers also you can do it. Exponentiation of complex numbers also you can do. Because you don't know these operators, in my class I will explain. First I will show you today what? Add and MUL and sub. Further, once again these complex values will come with the coding level. What is this now? A plus B I am writing. What is this A plus B ma? 2 plus 3j, 3 plus what? 4j. You add real part and complex part. So it is called what? 7j plus what? 5j. 5. Yeah, 5. Are you following? Some students will come after the class. Sir, I have 4 plus 9j and I have 10 plus 6j and so 15, 5j here and this is 5 and 5 plus this type of thing. Is it possible or not? Not possible, students. And you don't ask me why not possible, because I am not a mathematician. Because mathematics does not have a proof. Do you have a proof? Do you have a proof? No. So if anybody knows proof, they are really scientists. So if you want one small thing at the end of the class, I'll tell you, because mathematics, English are the dangerous subjects, really dangerous subjects. If you don't know English, you become danger to other person. Even if you know mathematics, if you feel that you know mathematics, but when you come to one stage, you will feel that I don't know mathematics at all. Right. One small English story I will tell you at the end of the class, if time permits. Right. So time is there. Today I will tell you that. A plus what? B. What is the answer now? Print of what? C comma type of C. What is the answer now? 5 plus 3j. 5 plus 3j. 7j. Now, so D is equal to what? A minus B. Also I will print what? D. Answer please. Come on. 2 minus 3 minus 1 plus minus 1j. Minus 1j. Minus 1 minus 1j. Print of what again? D dot what? Real. What is the answer? Minus 1.0. D dot what next? IMAG. What is that now? Minus 1.0. Understood, students? Now, come to next. A is equal to B is equal to C. A star B I am doing. And don't do it like this. 2 plus 3j and 3 plus 4j. You don't do it. 6 plus what? 12j. You don't do it. Element wise multiplication should not be done. Element wise multiplication should not be done. This is a wrong. You have to do 2 plus 3j into what is now 3 plus 4j. 3 plus 4j. Online students, careful ma. Each element multiply with other element. So first into what? 2 into 3. 2 into 3 plus what? 2 into 4j plus 3 into 3j. 3j into what? 3 plus what? 3j into 4j. 3j into what? 4j. It is called what? 6 plus 8j plus 9j plus 12j square. Correct? Yes. So similar terms you add it more. 6 plus 17j. 6 plus what? 17j plus 12 of minus 1. 12 of minus 1. I already said j square is equal to what? Minus 1. J is called square root of minus 1. Don't listen like that. If you listen like that, problem will come. Because keeping hand here when some problem is there. And sitting like this also problem. Sometimes we'll sit like that. That is a danger problem. Sometimes we'll sit like that. That is the more danger. These are the 3 danger positions. In my class, sit 90 degrees. Because I'll comment on your sitting position also. Because I have more affection on my students. Because I want to make you to enter into the subject. When you keep like that, you are entering into some other place. In my PhD, that is one of the outgoing of the class. Right. Are you okay, students? Right. So what is the answer now? 6 plus 17j minus 12. What is the answer now? Minus 6 plus 17j. See the answer now. See the answer now. Print of what now? C. What is that now? Minus 6 plus 17j. Did you understand the multiplication? Like that. You can do complex number addition, complex number multiplication, complex number division, everything you can do it. So I will mention in my program, in my statement, on the object of what? Complex. On the object values of, on the objects of what? Complex. We can perform all types of arithmetic operations. Arithmetic operations we can perform. All types of arithmetic operations we can perform. Are you following? So coming to back, A plus B, it is done, and A minus B also done. Coming to the point of it, Mr. Mohan, I said I will explain in the further I said. Why? Because Mohan is asking complex number division also. Myself only said, you have to listen carefully. Even if I say you are asking means, you are not following me. I said, you don't know arithmetic operators. You don't know arithmetic operators according to my standards. You know what operators? Plus, even including Mohan also don't know arithmetic operators. Plus, minus, star, you know. This is even in second class, third class, we know. You know this. BTech also, you know this. Sir will tell this only. Sir will not tell about slash, double slash. They will not say percentage, and they will not say star operator. They won't say. Why? They don't know. They don't know. That's all. They say only this part. And you will say that, I know everything. But when you come to these classes, you are going to know. This I am explaining in my class called what? Arithmetic operators I am going to explain. My main focus is on that. Then I will explain what? Complex numbers on what? Exponentiation operator. Complex numbers on what? Single slash. Complex number on what? Double slash. Compulsory question in interview. What is the difference between single slash and double slash? No student knows. No student. What is the difference between single star and double star? No. I will tell you what is the real meaning of it. But we don't know subject, we will feel that we know something else. Is that wrong? So, I'll just ask you one question. Print off what? 3 into 4. What is the answer? Come on. 12. Good. Next, I will write it. Now I will write it. KVR into 4. String into number multiplication. Possible or not possible? Not possible. But you see that what is happening? KVR. 4 times it will print. But you know only what? Number multiplication. You don't know the depth of the subject. That I want to explain in the class. Are you following? So, somebody will ask, KVR into what? KVR into what? Python, I am writing. KVR into Python, what is the answer? Come on. KVR, Python. That is the wrong answer. Wrong. Whatever you say, that is the wrong only. After I explain, you will say perfect. Are you following? Now see, I will say here, I'll say here. Of course, don't feel that. Now I am saying one more question. 5 into 4. 5 into, these are all very frequently asked questions. Into 2, what is an answer? 5 into 5 plus, I will write it. 5 plus 4 into 2. 5 plus 4 into 2. Option A, 54. Option B, 544. Option C, 58. Option D, syntax error. Come on. Syntax error. And syntax error. Come on. This is the wrong answer. Next. 54. Good. Good students. Raise the hands. Raise. That is the blunder. This is an answer. I'll tell the reason. Look at. This is called a plus is there, star is there. But most rule is there or not? Plus will given preference or star will given preference? What is this answer now? 5 within the double quotes. Plus 4 is repeated how many times? 2 times. So 5 plus 4. This is the value which is concatenated. What is an answer now? 544. So this is an answer. Are you following? These are all called MCQs. Like this, I will enhance your skills. Nobody will explain. Nobody except me. When I give the word called what? You will do every exam question means I am explaining this magics. Magics means magics. So come to the point of it. Right. Srinivas, super questions, sir. Okay. Such super questions are so many are there. It is only super question. Super most questions are there. Awesome questions are there. It's only beginning. Let me come to the subject. Okay. Anyhow, you are understanding the concept of which data type now? Right. One thing I want to show you. Real and IMAG are what? Data members. Now, be careful. One question I want to say. A is equal to 2.5 plus what? 4J. A 2.5 plus 4J. Print of what? A comma type of A. You got it. A dot what now? A dot what now? Real. What is the answer? 2.5. Next, A dot what? IMAG. What is that? By mistake, you forget. You are writing. Imaginary you are writing. Imaginary you are writing. What is that? IMAG and real are called what? Predefined attributes. Predefined attributes. And what is this imaginary? Is it a predefined attribute? No. What it will give you? Come on. It is not a syntax error. It is an error of what? Wrong name you are using. That is called which error? My dear innocent students, name error will come when there is no such variable find. There is no such variable find. This is called what? Not simply I am writing. Object name dot attribute I am writing. Do you have such attribute in that object? No. What is that error is called? Attribute error. Spell out. See that error name. What is that error? What is an attribute actually? IMAG. Which attribute you are writing? Right. Are you understanding? Yes. Sir, can you show me where is this attribute is there in the library? For that, I am writing, my dear student, help of what? Complex. What is complex? What is the complex? Predefined class, treated as a fundamental data type. Try to learn, students, how I am explaining. If we say data type, integer data type, float is a data type, everything is a data type. What is your speciality? Complex is what? Predefined class, treated as what? Fundamental data type. Look at, I'm showing internals of complex. When I'm making you giving as a doctor, when I'm explaining to you to make you as an MBBS doctor, I'll open the human being body and I'll show these are the organs. Again, I will close the body. So, like a train passenger, you are sleeping. Thinking. How this Rosam developed this Python like? Thinking. Inside Hyderabad or outside Hyderabad? Outside, You went out, If I did not see, you would have been taken back and you reached your home also. Sleeping. Then what are you doing without listening? Bag you are seeing. Okay. Look at on the bag. Nobody will take the bag. Bag is safe only. See, complex you press enter key. See, what is the complex? Predefined. Right. Create a complex number which what? Real part and what? Imaginary part. Real plus what? IMAG 1J. That is J only. Now press. Don't worry about all these things. I'm pressing. All these things I'll explain. Please read out. What is this now? What is this now? When you say imaginary, it is trying to match with IMAG. Wrong or right? That's why which error? Is it matching real? Gives you real part of what? Complex number. What is that now? Imaginary part of complex number. If I am taking an interview, show me where is that real and IMAG is found. You can use what? Help of what? Complex. Your C faculty did not show what are there in stdio.h. Your C faculty did not say what is main function. He written main. You also said main only. What you sir said? You said yes sir you said. But you did not say why sir. Why sir means you will send out of the class. Internal marks cut. But here no internal marks. Fight with subject. Right or not, students? Right. That's why you got an output called what error? Attribute error. That I want to come to the point. Coming to this point here. Now I'm writing. Here I am writing. That's done. Real part of it 2.5 and imaginary part of it 4.0. And imaginary I am writing which error? Attribute error. So this is about which data type? Complex data type. Complex data type. Simple ma, sit down. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3j. 2 plus 3j. So it's very easy you are asking. So by this time you should know that 3 plus this one. And what is this now? 1. What is this 1 and 2? You will add 1 to 2 now, 1 to 3j now. 1 2. What is the answer now? Simple. 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 Next is called what? 1 minus you are writing. What is the answer now? Come on. Minus 1 plus 3j. Now I am writing here minus 1, 3j. What is the answer now? Right, 3j. Now I am writing here minus. What is the answer now? Excellent. Minus 3j. Why it is minus 3j? If you write in the variable now, like this, sorry, bracket I should remove. Print of what? C comma type of what? C. That I will be getting something like this because it is participating in where? Expression format. Are you getting this? Right. Like this, one should be careful enough in doing that. This also I will copy. This is called what? Like your Boolean values also you can apply. You can apply your Boolean values also. Easy. That's what you have to catch that point. So the answer is what? Like that. Now the answer is called like this. Simple. So the answer is like this. So minus 3j. This is going to be something like this. Remove. And this is a data. What you got it. Understood, students? This is about which data type? Complex data type. Please go to the complex data type once and try to read fundamental data types. Come on, read out. The purpose of fundamental category data type is to store single value. We stored single value only now. Int value, single value, float is single value, bool is single value, complex is single value. These are all comes under which type? Fundamental type. Next, tomorrow class, I will go for what? Sequence category. Right. Unfortunately, it came on Saturday. Tomorrow, you will have a lot of underground action plans are there. When Saturday comes, every boys and girls will feel that they are software engineers. That's why they are not getting jobs. So if we miss on Saturday class, it will affect on Monday. Tomorrow, I'm going to start with what? STR. This is a 4.5 hours lecture. 4.5 hour lecture. Tomorrow, I will take 2 hours and 2.5 hour lecture will be on Monday. If you Monday, Mohan cow story, I will tell you. Today I will tell you. 2 hours. 2 hours lecture on Saturday. And Monday is what? 2.5 hour. Tomorrow, if you miss it, Monday you can take rest. Don't come to the classes. Monday take rest. That's why. Tomorrow, if you miss it, you are losing your subject. And tomorrow is the most important topic. I'm telling about memory management, indexing, slicing operation, negative indexing, positive indexing, forward direction, backward direction, how it works. So many rules I am explaining. Tomorrow, what I am explaining, I will show you roughly so that student will not take underground actions. So come to the point back. Data type. Tomorrow, what I am explaining, I am showing. Sequence data type. First one is STR. You see, first 1 hour, I'll talk about what is STR, purpose of STR, types of STR, notations of STR, memory management of STR, syntax representation of STR, operations on STR. This is called only first part. Next part I am explaining immediately. Operations on STR. See that. Operations, indexing, syntax, examples, slicing, syntax number 1, subrules. Next, syntax number 2, syntax number 3, syntax number special points, syntax number 4, syntax number 5. Under that rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4, rule 5. Under that, see, marvelous examples. It is a promo. Just promo. Just promo. When serial is coming tomorrow, today, bit is showing like that. Right. Mohan is asking cow story. Is it real? Required? Not required. I hope so. Time is not there. In one day, I will tell you. Need to know today only. Right. Student like you, I'm telling cow story. Try to listen. Student like you. Student like you. Like you means like you only. Student like you. Writing 10th class exams. 10th class exam essay is there. Essay they are asking. Assume that they are asking essay for 10 marks. What are the essay is asking from when you are preparing for essay? Any essay is coming, general knowledge to test it in language called Telugu. When you are preparing for essay, your teacher will give you which essays, important essays. How teacher will give? She will follow some previous year's papers and she will give important questions. And from last 5 years onwards, they are asking cow essay regularly. Cow essay regularly. And in 2024 also, 2024 means coming March, you are writing the 10th class exam. You prepared which essay? Cow essay. Because regularly Telugu teacher, why to make them difficult? People don't know Telugu now. That's why they will give cow only. But person like me want to be different always, different subject. So they set the question paper, option A, aeroplane, option B, ship, you know, ship in water. Next, C is called what? Information technology. 3, information technology means IT education. Next is called ship. One more is what? Aeroplane. 10th class student definitely doesn't have the knowledge on ship, doesn't have the knowledge on what? IT, and having little bit knowledge about aeroplane. So they decided, they disappointed. Cow essay not coming. Where is my madam? Correct or not? So you went, okay, little better, aeroplane. From that days only you have extra imagination skills. You kept a heading. Which is the better? Aeroplane is the better. You have written exam heading called aeroplane. Actually you don't know, but you want to write additional you want to write. You said, I went to international airport by booking a cab. Plane is ready. I enter into the plane, seat belt kept, flying off, taken off, going. While going, I looked through window down. I looked through window. A cow is going on. From there onwards, cow essay you started writing. That is called what essay? Cow essay. And whatever question is given, you are connecting to your old story only. That is the student creativity. That will not work out in software field. That's why they will say cow story in the software field. Don't tell cow stories, they will say. You tell if you are talented, you write the code. Otherwise, get lost. That's all. Correct or not? Yes. So, this is called cow story. Okay, students, don't listen the cow stories. You listen only subject. Okay, students, leave this part. And tomorrow, what is my data type? Sequence data type. I'll go for what? STR. Will you miss tomorrow? You promised me already. Are you practicing? Reading? Yes, do good. So, all the best, student. Don't miss tomorrow class. Thank you.